Hi guys, welcome back to another stream, and today we are in Elxtra's world. So, Elxtra, do you want to explain?
Hello, this is called the Overgrown Maze. It's not really overgrown because it's just bedrock and not plants, but
It's very cool. We're currently putting barrier blocks on top because all of our friends are dinguses, and Will tried to
pretty
break out.
much.
Yeah, I was trying to set the broadcast up. Yeah, it's very cool. Yeah, hold on. Oh, you finally sent. Oh, you sent it. Okay, hold on. Here, come here. Hi, welcome. Here you go. Okay. Um, Camas Camas
Hmm?
creatividad.
Inside the maze.
Camas creatividad. I don't know. Best guess. You said French and German, which are very different.
Yep.
But they both have like a little bit of a roll. Ar. So I would roll the R's. That's pretty much it.
Main area.
Persephone, right? It's Persephone.
Yeah, don't worry, I can come go get you. After the one who built this maze and really, like, spent kind of an hour. Okay, flying over. Over here by the Oh wow.
Almost done. Intense focus. Okay. Okay, this is not gonna work. I'll do it over here. ASMR.
I mean, hell, the Minecraft music be hitting different when you're burning down a village.
I do.
Ding dong.
Sorry. glitched straight out. Dang, it was such a well-oiled machine right before that. Bruh.
Going down the YouTube rabbit hole again because I saw something FNAF.
Oh, like, we're on stream. I'm gonna make a diving pool for the gods. So, like, yeet. Bonk. That's gonna be the hole.
Mhm.
We're gonna have a hole right there.
Mhm.
So that, wait, you know, you don't have to somehow fly in. Just jump right in. Who built another one of these? Okay. Yeet. Yeet. The fact I would have died because I didn't hit the one block hole. Bestie, what you doing? Okay. Okay. Bruh. Imagine. This is a pretty good analogy, I think. The barrier block over the. I think this is a good analogy for. Oh, you see this much, you see that much, one. And then there's something else that sees all of the extra stuff in place. That's interesting. Okay, try to get out without seeing. Take the barrier block out of your hand and trying to get out without seeing where the hole is. Run around in circles. Zoom around in circles. Okay. Meow. Bittersweet to think about the damage we do. Hmm? Yeah. I'm already trying to find it. AlyXtra, please. You're on stream, bestie. You're on stream.
Okay. I'm out of the hole.
That's what that's what she that's what she that's what she that's what she oh, I found it! I got out!
Bonjour.
You're holding the barrier block.
Don't hold the barrier block and look up. No, you're on stream now.
I just realized I started to stream and how much movie you got left?
You gotta eat these grapes. Just some of them.
You're telling me that you couldn't eat all them grapes, so now I'm forced to eat the grapes? Okay. I don't know, I think that pizza I ate was pretty healthy. Had like, you know, all the basic wheat, dairy, meats, cheeses.
Yeah, pretty much.
Elxtra, do you want to meet my friend Bailey?
Yeah, sure.
I'm trying to. Okay. I might have to stream again later tonight because they're still at church, but oh my gosh, where it at? Help me. Okay. Yeah, I saw you putting it in. You filled it in. Okay.
No, I was making a hole so at least we can get down without trying to break the bedrock.
So, yeah. I mean, technically I saw you breaking it and I wasn't part of what you were doing, but yeah. I know, I'm just really messed up in the head. I didn't expect that. Bruh, I'm so tired. I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm going through the ringer.
Don't fall asleep yet.
Guys, we doing till my bedtime stream until 6 p.m. You on weekends? On weekends?
Mine is 10.
Same bestie, same. I normally stay up until my bedtime's like, I don't technically have a bedtime. It's just whenever my mom's like, oh, I'm kind of tired, I'm gonna go to bed. And I'm like, everybody's like, okay, which is around 9 or 10. So I have to be in bed by then on weekdays, I mean. But I normally stay up until like 2. Listen, I got books to read, okay? I know you don't read. Yeah, it is actually. I sounded so offended. Gay books or yay books? Okay.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to.
I don't know what to do. Okay. Enter at your own risk, buddy.
No one wants to stupid.
Okay. Sorry, I'm intense focus building. I'll check it in a second. Yeah. Your coordinates, you dingus. No. No. No, that's what she said. No, no.
Guys, I found something. Here, where I am.
What did you find?
Just come here. Over here. Go down here, hold the barrier block, look over here, and then turn your camera over here.
Oh, godly. Look where?
At the eye.
Oh my god.
And
You. When I said PG-13.
yeah, look, turn around, look at this eye, and turn your camera this. Look at this eye and go. No, other way, other way. Nice.
Nice.
We have found it. Again. Once again, we succeed.
We see. You dingus. You dingus. Okay.
So do you guys want to be gods?
I don't know.
I mean,
It's
you
just,
can either be like human seller, or like someone who lives in the maze.
Are you allowed to tell people you're gods? Or is it like a secret?
Kinda a secret. Cause
Or like the demigods, I mean.
people, like the demigods, like they're humans that the gods possess them,
Oh.
and like the humans.
I thought they were
just
children of the gods. Too much Percy Jackson, don't worry about it.
Basically, demigods are humans, but
Mhm.
have been possessed by gods.
Okay, okay.
So like, I'm a demigod, so me myself is the god.
Okay.
Eli is a whole different person.
Alright, I
Just
think that makes sense.
Eli, once the god possesses a human, the human basically merges with the god. So the
Like
god
in
knows
Egyptian
everything.
mythology.
The like human merges with the god, and like the god and the human become one. Like they share
Mhm.
memories. So yeah.
Okay,
And
okay.
basically, once they're in the human form, they still keep those memories. And mostly, the rule of this maze is to first survive, no matter the.
Oh.
And to second, if you're a god, like a demigod, you aren't allowed to exactly tell people you're god, or
What if people
half a
find
god.
out?
Well, then you'll have to kill them.
Oh. Delectable. I swear
Like
if I hear I want to be their
everyone in the
slave from
maze
your thing
knows you're
again.
god, like if everyone in the maze knows you're god, then we'll have to go on the step 3.
Oh goodness.
Like, do you want to know what step 3 is?
Yes.
It's basically whole termination.
Oh! Starting over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, because they know about how gods. Well, everyone knows gods exist in this, like, maze. Just some people believe different than others. Like, they can
Yeah.
believe what they want about the gods here. Just if one person finds out you're a god, and if they keep them to themselves, they are at the least risk of being terminated first. Because
Mhm.
if they knew about it but didn't really tell anyone, like they didn't care about it or just feared being like terminated, then yeah, they are gonna kind of get spared. But in return, they'll have to become a host for a god or demigod.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
And like if another person finds out and tells like the whole area, and that area like spreads off to different sections of the maze,
Okay.
then yeah, it would have to go into class like step 3 termination, which is basically killing everyone. And the people who are spared aren't really allowed to tell anyone about it, and some of them get their memory erased.
Okay. Okay.
But if like someone, and there's like there's a lot of rules in this maze. Like if you find a way to escape the maze and you escape it,
I have a good
then
storyline plot because
yeah.
it's like, you know how in Dream SMP they have script and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
What if yeah, they do. What
They kind of do, because you see
Shall-
bloopers, and bloopers only happen if there's a script.
life shattered. Um by the way, I did vines on my own maze and they grow out of control, so if you don't want it to like do that.
Yeah, I know, just
Okay.
I don't want them inside the maze. Outside the maze, yeah, they
Okay.
can run wild, because if someone accidentally escapes, they can climb back in.
Yeah. What if you had a storyline like okay, you have like a human and a god, okay? And the god and the human like fall in love and stuff. But the human finds out that they're a god and now they have to kill the person they're in love with.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 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 oh.
Murder, a child's favorite.
Now question, how would that play out?
Basically, the overgrowth maze is an entity in itself, expanding because the gods let it expand. Like, they make it
Whew, I got
expand
chills.
because the... Think of it as like a parasite taking over gods.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's expanding because the gods help it expand.
Bro, why do humans keep writing about the um an expanding maze? Why are there so many expanding mazes?
Well, the
Like,
maze is kind of supposed to be infinite, or
think
at
the
least
labyrinth in Greek mythology. It was forever expanding, and it was like an entity in its own right because of the magic that
I
Hecate.
didn't know that.
Yeah, it goes on
And like,
forever, and it's alive in a sense. It's crazy. I love this. I love this idea. I'm
yeah,
such a
so like
nerd.
if a person escapes the maze on accident, they're just
Mhm.
asked to go back inside the maze by the maze's protectors.
Okay.
For protectors, they are like gods, but have dedicated their life to helping the maze and make sure every god does its like every god puts its power in the maze and to help
Okay.
it expand. Kind of like mind-controlled slaves. Now, the
Oh.
four protectors can be either human or god or demigod. They can be any species, really.
Okay. Even a pig. Sorry.
And like
Okay.
I'm the first god protector because well, it makes sense, kinda.
Yeah. I got
And
some
like,
more stuff ready to build, by the way. Sorry. Continue.
and like, if a person escapes the maze and some like the gods saw it happen, they are needed to be put down here, like in this hole where they cannot escape because they are killed first thing on sight, then teleported into here on the ground so they don't die again and then spawn back where they last like put their
Yeah.
spawn at. No, they get food at least every minute. And it's not good food, it's just like potatoes, raw potatoes. Mm-hmm. So yeah, if they refuse to eat, then they'll have to either like it's like I said, if they refuse to eat and they just die over and over again. But
Mhm.
they'll set their spawn point here, and basically, if they refuse to like become a god, they'll have to stay in here until someone else comes in. Cause then, no, they're not allowed to save each other. They're allowed to talk to each other, but
Yeah.
mostly no saving each other. Cause the next person who escapes the maze or breaks one of the many maze's rules is literally put down here, and either they can like choose to change their mind about the maze and become one of its demigods. That's like the it's no, it can hold many people. Well, they just keep spawning in there over and over again because their spawn point will be set there, so it doesn't really matter. But like, if they like don't confess up well, not confess that, but they'll have to like become a demigod and like sacrifice their body and their memories for another god.
Mm-hmm.
Because there are like infinite amount of gods in this world.
Huh,
Like
okay.
the gods' dynamics are like correlated with their like powers. Like how I'm like flaming creativity, and Banana Boy is the god of axolotls and pain. Yeah, we kind of get along in the creativity and pain wise. Fire and axolotls not so much because, well, I don't need to explain.
Creativity in axolotls, though.
Mhm.
Which gives birth to things like Axolotl City, so.
Mhm.
There's that.
So like, what are your guys' god or demigod's dynamics? Like, do you
Well,
want to be a human or like some type of god?
I think I want to be some type of god, but this is pretty interesting. I can print up one of my character sheets and then just fill in the, you know what I'm talking about, like the,
Scripts.
no, like the blank character sheets where we put in the like, what's the color of your character's eyes or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I usually like to draw my characters so I can get in dynamic what their voice would sound like and
Mhm.
how they would act towards people and other beings,
I could make like
animals.
an Athena type
Like you would be the god of wisdom.
Apollo, like a mixture of Athena and Apollo or something.
You get 2 elements. Each god gets 2 elements, 1 or 2 elements. Like how
Only
I'm
2?
creativity and
Okay.
yeah. I don't want anyone to be an overpowered god.
Oh,
Because if you
yeah.
become a corrupted, overpowered god, then you're forced to become immortal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just saying only 2 because here, let me just. What is a Hermes the king of? Oh, king of what? Yeah.
So like you're saying you would be a type of god of wisdom and whatever he has.
Okay, so Hermes is the god of the protection of cattle and sheep, nymphs, of, oh my god, why is the list written like this? Music, messaging, why is it? It's like describing it and not just like a list. Okay, that was stupid. Just give me a list. I'm finding something else. Hermes, the god of. Okay, he was the ancient Greek god of trade, wealth, luck, fertility, animal husbandry, sleep, language, thieves, travel, music, and more. That's
Okay,
why I
hold on, I
say
gotta
only
go
2.
eat dinner real quick.
I heard a yell.
Yeah, that was my mom. Yeah, go eat dinner real quick. I'll stay on.
Okay, bye.
Just,
See
you're
you in a
yelling.
second.
Just know that I'm still alive.
Okay. We do, or you? Yeah. Well, I think I was about your age. No, I was like, I was like 11, maybe 10, and I read Percy Jackson for the first time. And, you know, I loved that series so much. It was about Greek gods and all these stories, the different aspects of it, and that's what really got me into mythology. And so, like I said, I don't know, I said in the other stream the other day, Greek mythology does hold a very special place in my heart because of that, but, like, it's not the only mythology I'm interested in. I love learning about different people's, cultures, the ideas behind everything. And it's very interesting to learn stuff like, you know how in the Bible, there's the story of the flood, right? Yeah. Almost every single religion has that story in a different way. I mean, almost every single religion. Every single mythology has some sort of flood myth. So it's very interesting. So you're like, okay, so how would these... Hello? Yeah, my remote died. I'm back. Yeah, so how would all these religions have a... Oh my god, I spilled grape juice juice of the grape that I'm eating onto my leg. Yeah. How would all these different religions and mythologies have the same story if they didn't have contact with each other at that point? Well, wouldn't that mean some of it would have to be true? And when you look at mythologies, you can tell... I think you can tell human nature, especially, just pops through. You can tell that through all these different mythologies and different religions, people stay the same. People have the same ideas, and though it's a different culture, or different race, or a different country, or whatever, people stay the same. And we're all very similar in that aspect. Yeah. Casually nerding out. Meow. Mhm. Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead. Really? That's cool. Felt that. Welcome. Yeah, it's very cool. Yeah, it's very... And she's fine or fun? Ooh. Dang. Yeah. Well, yeah. Sum it all up. Yeah, Sum it all up. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I think I just talk about Greek mythology the most because I know so much about it as compared to, like, how I... It's like if you know a language, you know? It's like learning a language. I know a little bit of... Yeah, I know a little bit of French. I know a little bit about that French. Yeah, but I can't... Oh, yeah, I know a little bit of French, but I speak entirety of English. So you would speak in English, right? You wouldn't speak in French. So it's the same way. With these different mythologies. So I do realize that I favor the Greek more than say Roman or Norse. But I'm learning more every day, so one day I'll be less annoying. I think that's you. Yeah. Zoe, what are you doing? Hi. She went and then rolled over on her belly, and now she's staring at me like she wants. Fine. She's like, thank you. She's trying to bite me. Pa, pa, pa. Look at this. Toy. Yeah, he is. Yeah. I don't know. I think he uses metric, so probably not. Zoe. For real? Bro, the scrapes be bussin'. It's... That reminds me of the... Open my buckle. Yeah. For real. Why? Oh goodness, these are so rude to me. Shh. Okay. I guess you can tell Alexa, or I'll just text him real quick. I gotta get off. I'm texting. Will I be able to get on later? I'll see you later. Bruh, he's getting upset because we're on the TV at 7 o'clock. Okay. You can stay in the world. It's not my world. What am I talking about? Okay. I'll see you. I guess I have school tomorrow, so I probably will be on like 4, but I'll text you if, when I can get on. Alright. You guys. Okay. 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 Alright. Bye. Bye, you guys. I'm literally saying goodbye. I'm doing my outro, and you yelling in front on top of it. Oh my god. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.